Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. That's crazy. It's a win-win for us. What we talking about? What we got going on? Hold on, let me turn the hair down. Let me get some of this water. Today's water, it ain't the best. It ain't the best, but it ain't no Dare Peasy. Ain't no Aquafina or no Dare Peasy going on. It ain't the best. Let's get to the meat and potatoes though. My guy D-Lo, what's up? D-Lo, I need you to send me them files, bro. I need you to send me them files. Ah, what's going on? Drew Johnson, what's up? Where you at, man? What's going on? How I feel about the food shit track? That's the track I need. I need the files. I need the files. It's fire. You know what I mean? My guy, man. Listen, man. My guy D-Lo been dropping heat. Dropping heat. Hurts is 87% of our offense, LB. That's crazy. No, it's not. A true dual threat. We've been talking about this all offseason over here. You know what I mean? We've been talking about this all offseason. See, the real problem is you got other dudes who so unsure. You know what I'm saying? You got other dudes who so unsure. You know, listen, every week I do the keys to victory. Every week I talk about how you can win. I don't got time to get in front of a camera and to say, listen, this is why I think we gonna lose. I think that's easy. It's easy. It's easy to say this is why we gonna lose. It's easy. Or our quarterback not ready, our coaches are young. It's easy to say this is why I think we gonna lose. Big Moose, thank you for the donation, bro. Should I flex Devonta Smith this week in fantasy? You better. You know what I mean? He averaging what, 90 yards a game the last 2 weeks. I will flex him. I got him in one of my lineups. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy to say this why we gonna lose. Dudes don't put no thought into their content sometimes. Dudes don't put no thought into the stuff they gonna say. It's easy to say this is why we're going to lose because the obvious things are always being talked about and perpetuated during the course of the week. It's easy. Our quarterback young. He's struggling. Our offense is bad. Our defense is wishy-washy. But who's going to be the one to say, how can we lose? How can we win? Who's going to do that? Who's going to do that? So this is my suggestion to some of you guys. Go look at the other dudes and go fill down. When you want to pick me up, come over here so we can talk about how we going to win. Do you think Nick Sirianni is talking to the team? This is why we going to lose this week? Or is he game planning a way to win? My guy Zero, thank you for the super chat. Come on. Our linebackers need some meat and potatoes, LB. They do, but you know what? No, Gronk not playing to my knowledge. But you want to know what definitely boosted the linebackers? Davion Teller being in there. Davion Teller being in there. I think this is going to be Jalen Hurts' game. They put the league on notice. I think this is going to be the game where they say, dude, listen, let dude finish developing. This is going to be the game where everybody going to see, yeah, you got to put them 3 picks around him. Win, lose, or draw, I think Jalen Hurts is going to come out there and cook. And cook. And cook. He's a good player, but not a franchise quarterback. Based off what? Based off what? Based off what ESPN just told you? Based off what ESPN just told you? You see, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's easy to say the obvious. Everybody's saying he's not a franchise quarterback. Nobody not talking about before the game that we just won, him being top 10 in passing yards. Nobody not talking about him accounting for 87% of his team's offense through 5 weeks. Nobody not talking about how important he is to the ball being moved. Nobody not talking about that. If we go out there and have another game where we don't punt the ball and stay away from 3 and outs as much as possible, we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We proved that we can have an offense that flows. We proved it. My guy D Biggie, man, member for 4 months, hurt season all day. Still waiting on that merch, bro. Stop what you doing and hit that like button. You already know, bro. What merch you wait? What merch you want? You bought something and it didn't come? Let me know. You know what I mean? He's a good player, but he's not a franchise quarterback. Get out of here with that, man. I'm getting tired of hearing stuff like that, man. It is what it is, man. Time going to tell, and right now he's looking better than I even expected. You know what I'm saying? But nobody don't want to give it up to the young man. Dudes is scared because Tampa Bay coming in the building. I ain't built like that. I can't wait for this game on Thursday. I can't wait for my cornerbacks, to capitalize and build on what they did, you know what I'm saying, against Sam Darnold and them boys. Now, speaking of that, yo, LB, right when I'm having a break right now, you already know. Speaking of that, Why is everybody now just saying, oh, it's Carolina? I asked the question before last week. I said, can we beat the Carolina Panthers before the game? Everybody told me no. Liz, what's going on? Happy hump day. Everybody told me no. We went out there and beat them. It was just Sam Darnold. It was just Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was leading the league in rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. They was talking about Sam Darnold Sam Darnold resurrected itself. We turned him back into Sam Darnold. That's what happened. That's what happened. And I stand on what I said. My guy Michael Felder, man, thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat. I feel good about this game. I feel good about this game too. Just like I felt good about Carolina. Winning spreads. Listen. The Eagles are due for a run, and Tampa Bay due for a loss. Tampa Bay due for a loss. Point blank period, man. Point blank period. He's good, but he's not a franchise quarterback. Nobody can't tell me what's that based upon. Him throwing in the pocket, I'll tell you what, we don't keep him in the pocket enough because I believe that's his best chance. I believe his best chance of succeeding is putting him in the pocket and letting him throw. Dude's been lying on this man his whole career. Jason Wright, thank you for the super chat. Bucks and Chargers are the only teams left on our schedule that we should fear. Real talk. Talk about that. Talk about that. I was saying the Raiders looking okay. I did say that the Panthers weren't no cakewalk. But look at what's coming up. Start judging these teams based upon quarterback. Start judging these teams based upon quarterback. Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is a good quarterback. They put up 40 on us apiece. I don't think nothing of Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't think much of Matt Ryan. And I never was scared of Sam Darnold in my life. They couldn't even get 20 points on our defense. So just because Patrick Mahomes and Dak Prescott, probably the two best offenses in the game, the top three offenses, add Tampa in there somewhere, because they did what they did, you think that Teddy Bridgewater going to do it? You think that them guys going to do it? Come on, man. Come on. We at home Thursday night. Tom Brady ain't have a full week to let that hand heal up. They can say what they want. Tom Brady going to play. Oscar the Grouch, thank you for the super chat. LB, make football fun every day. Thank you. I appreciate that, bruh. Shout out my guy Oscar the Grouch, man, for the super chat. You already know. All love, man. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying? He ain't let that hand heal yet. This was going to happen, man. They're going to come out there. Then Tom Brady going to throw the ball. But they are going to come out there and they're going to try to enforce Leonard Fournette in the running game. That's what they're going to try to do. Without Gronk being in the game plan, I think that kind of goes into our favor as well. Gronk is a guy who could line up as a blocker and peel off and get a sneaky little reception. But Gronk might not be playing. And Cameron Brake can't block like Gronkowski can. Philly 215, thank you for the super chat. If we win tomorrow, it's just going to be Brady. That's what I'm saying. If we win tomorrow, Brady hand was messed up. We're going to win tomorrow. I think we're going to win tomorrow. What are you expecting from Nick? He's the only wild card to me. He's the only wild card to me. But I'm telling you, man, Nick need to go back to that same game plan that he went to for the Chiefs because we need to have long, fruitful drives, and we need to keep the ball out of Tom Brady's hand as much as possible. Facts. My guy Willie Beeman, man, shout out to Philly 215 for the super chat. You already know. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say Brady owed every time we do something. Every time we do something. You know what I'm saying? I know why these dudes don't like Jalen Hurts, man. I know why these dudes don't like Jalen Hurts. I don't want to be all political about it, so I'm not going to say nothing about it, man. I know why these dudes don't want to give Jalen Hurts his flowers right now and why they want to blame him for everything and they don't want to, look at coaching and other things around him. You're not even running the ball. You're lucky that the dude only got 3 interceptions because you're not running the ball. The game plan is trash. You stuck this dude and you classified this dude into a box that he only can run an RPO. That's bull. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. Jalen Hurts was the most accurate passing quarterback from the pocket his last year in college. And what did they say? They lied and said the dude can't throw the ball with accuracy. They lied even though the numbers say otherwise. Come on. Come on. It's data to back this stuff up. It's data to back this stuff up. It's data to back this stuff up. But people still want to... I had a dude argue me to death on Twitter yesterday, y'all. Argue me to death on Twitter that O.J. Simpson committed 2 murders and he shouldn't be in the Ring of Honor. He should not be in the Ring of Honor for the Buffalo Bills because he committed 2 murders. And since John Gruden is now taken away from the Ring of Honor from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so should O.J. Simpson. This guy got a blue check mark. This guy is a verified source for reporting on NFL news. A verified source. And he's going back and forth with me about, come on. When you can simply Google that the man was acquitted. Just because you think something of somebody don't mean that you can force your opinions on them. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't know if he did it or not. I know he had his day in court. I know he got acquitted. And I know he wasn't charged for murder. Just like I know Jalen Hurts was one of the best throwers of the football. So when people say stuff, I do my own research, bruh. I'll do my own research. Jalen Hurts has 2,800 total yards so far this season, and that's good. That's good. That's good. LB, why they not talking about Hurts game-winning drive? They don't want to talk about Hurts game-winning drive. If you go on Twitter right now and say, damn, Hurts really put them last 2 drives on his back when he ran them 2 touchdowns in, he really put them 2 drives on his back. They're going to say the defense is the only reason why we won the game. You streaming the game tomorrow? I plan on streaming the game tomorrow, man, but my wife, she going out. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream. It depends on what time my kids gonna go to sleep. I ain't one of them dudes that's gonna give the kids melatonin so they can go to sleep. I need my kids to fall asleep naturally because I need them to wake up naturally. You know what I mean? Eric Centron, Aaron Rodgers sat on the bench behind Brett Favre for 3 seasons. It's common sense to give Jalen Hurts the most time to develop. It is common sense. Josh Knights, they said the same about Lamar Jackson and Dak Prescott before they developed. Let Hurts put in the work. Can I get a wrench? I got you, Josh Knights. Take that. They did say the same thing. They did. And I was one of the guys who didn't think Lamar Jackson could throw the football either. But listen, you want to know what I think about Lamar Jackson? I also tweeted this the other day. I think Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the NFL this year. I think he's the best quarterback in the NFL. Anytime you can throw for 440-something passing yards, trailing 19, and break the completion percentage record, you could throw the ball. 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 Jay Triller, man, where's my jersey? Brunson, you broke and you have no honor. I'm broke. Boy, you must don't know who you talking to, bro. You must don't know who you talking to, bro. You must don't know who you talking to, bro. And this the thing, and this the thing with you. This the thing with you, Jay. This the thing I don't like. I don't like people talking like that. I don't even like that kind of talk. I don't even like that kind of energy. You could have just hit me up on what's the name, this is my size, this the link to the jersey. What, you want me to walk the jersey to your house? You want me to walk the jersey to your house? What do you want me to do? Send me the link to the jersey you want. You know what I'm saying? And now that you're talking like that, you burnt. Smell that smoke. Smell that smoke. Now that you're talking like that, you burnt. Smell that smoke. You go get your own jersey now. Who are you talking to, bro? Who are you talking to? Come on, bro. You just disrespectful, bro. You disrespectful. You disrespectful, man. Who you playing with like that, bro? I don't play about no bets or nothing like that, bro. I'm aware of the situation. I'm aware of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I blocked you on Twitter because you be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You be doing too much. You wild for that, bro. You wild for that. Super wild for that, bro. And you know what I'm going to do with your jersey money? I'm going to do what I do every October. I'm going to just donate that to the Breast Cancer Foundation. I'm going to just do that since I'm broke. I'm going to donate that to one of the various charities that I donate to. Shout out my guy, E-Rock. I gave a nice donation to the fundraiser that he going to be doing this month. You know what I mean? With the police athletic, what was the YMCA in Northeast Philadelphia. Come on, bro. What is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? You talking about a jersey. That's what y'all got to understand about me, man. And this is not, I'm not even trying to glorify nothing. I'm not that type of person to talk about nothing materialistic at all. You got to understand something about me. During this whole pandemic, and there's probably people in this chat that can attest to that. I get messages, people like, I'm in a hospital, I'm messed up. People I never met in my life. What's your Cash App? What's your Cash App? I can make sure you got some food for the week. People I never met in my life, bro. That's the type of stuff I do. The type of stuff I do, bro. Now you smell that smoke. You smell that house on fire down the street. That's your jersey. You burnt. You talking to like that, bro? Come on. Tripping, bro. Follow the expert Lord Brunson on Twitter. Oh my God, Willie Beeman, thank you, man, for throwing a tweet up there. We need an offensive coordinator. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I agree with that wholeheartedly, man. I think that Nick Sirianni and play calling just don't go hand in hand. If you look at some of the good play callers, man, they got a guy, they got a wingman. They got a wingman. They got a wingman. They got a wingman and somebody that could call plays. They got a wingman. They got a wingman. This is what we going to do, man. This is what we going to do. We're going to have a contest. We're going to have a contest this week, tomorrow. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a contest tomorrow. Everybody follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson, and I'm going to buy an Eagles fan a jersey. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like buying a jersey now. I'm going to buy Eagles fan a jersey. You DM me the player you want, and you're going to get a jersey. You're going to get the tracking number. You're going to get the tracking number by next week. I'm going to buy the jersey for an Eagles fan. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy a jersey. If you don't got an Eagles jersey and you want an Eagles jersey, I'm going to buy somebody an Eagles jersey. The contest ends tomorrow. I'm going to select it. I'm going to announce the winner during the game, or, the game Thursday. I might announce the winner during Goat Talk, the podcast, me and Mike. We going to buy Eagles jerseys. That's what we going to do. That's what we going to do. That's what we going to do. Bro, I'm not one of these content creators, bro. I gave out 12 tickets to the first game, to the home opener. What we talking about? And I ain't even go. I could have took them tickets to the block. Nah, but I don't do stuff like that. What you talking about, bro? Now we gonna buy an Eagles jersey. What you gotta do to qualify? All you gotta, this what you gotta do. Follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson and just send me a public, not a DM, a regular message, #jersey. #jersey. And I'm gonna just pick somebody. I'm gonna pick somebody randomly out the hat. I don't have Twitter, LB. Do you take Instagram? Go ahead. Go to Instagram. Go into my last video. #jersey. Instagram and Twitter. Everybody is qualified. Everybody is qualified. Everybody is qualified. We already gave away, like 30 Hurt season hats. We gave away 30 Hurt season hats. Everybody's qualified. You can get a jersey. Whatever, man. Whatever. That's light. That's light. We talking jerseys. There's not going to be no iron on. We're going to stitch it up. We're going to stitch it up. Stitch it up. We're going to stitch it up. I shouldn't have parked right here. We're going to stitch it up. Got a good OC. Nick not the right ball. I mean, I don't think Nick is the right guy for the job. I just don't, I can't say he's a bad offensive coordinator. I'm not going to go that far. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as to say he's a bad head coach. But play calling not his thing. What's your Twitter again? At Lord_Brunson. Play calling not his thing, man. Let's talk about how the D-line going to eat. I think the D-line is going to eat. But Brady is a master at getting the ball out of his hands on time. Brady's a master, man. Brady is a master. I think we definitely could catch him slipping. I don't just be making videos for my health. Let me ask y'all this question right now. What is the point of making a video? What's the point of it? And my guy Willie Beeman, he throwing the Twitter link right up in there. Shout out to Willie Beeman. Hey, Willie Beeman, you DM me too, man. I'm gonna send you something, Willie. You DM me, Willie. I'm gonna send you something, bro. DM me right now. Man. You going hard ahead, making sure people get the Twitter. Yeah, you know what I mean? Is the game guaranteed? No game is guaranteed in the NFL. And I know that. But I know this too. We have more than a puncher's chance. More than the puncher's chance of winning this game. More than the puncher's chance. We just ain't going to go out there and pray for the best. We got a competitive defense, man. And that can change the momentum of games for you. I don't have Twitter, or you don't have Twitter. Drew Johnson? You ain't got Twitter or the gram? Damn. How we going to do this, Drew? Listen, I'm going to make sure, Drew, since you're a channel member, I'm going to make sure the contest is available for channel members. I'm just going to put the rules in the community post, but the post is only going to be for channel members, and you guys could just #jersey in that section as well. Be giving away a jersey this week. Don't make a jersey. You ain't got to make no Twitter, Drew. I ain't going to make nobody go on no platforms that they ain't used to. Twitter's a doggy-dog world, man. Twitter's a doggy-dog world. It's nothing but people defending the actions of John Gruden on Twitter this week. You don't want to go there if you ain't got one. Stay away from Twitter. Stay away from it. The only reason why I got Twitter is because I'm a digital creator. You know what I mean? Or I'm an influencer. That's the reason why I got Twitter. LB, your score prediction for the Bucks game: Eagles 28, Bucks 21. Eagles 28, Bucks 21. All you got to send me is a win, and for us to be 3-3, first 6 games, we're always the hardest. And media thought we lose them all. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. To come out of this thing 3-3, you know what I mean? It's good. It's good. Because we are going to beat the Broncos. We're going to beat the Raiders. They just lost their coach. They're going through a lot. There's certain teams we're going to beat up on. Washington, food. They're all food. The Jets on our schedule? Come on, bro. I like how it's shaping out right now. Bird Gang said 31-28. I could ride with that. My guy Philly 215. I'm just worried about Goddard not playing, but I like Ertz. Can he step up to the plate? All we need to do is get pressure and capitalize on offense. Listen, it's not about capitalizing on offense. We literally cannot punt the ball. I want to punt under 3 times. Under 3 times I want to punt. My guy Mike, what's going on? 7 straight Thursday night dubs. I was trying to remember that stat. We won 7 times in a row on Thursday night football. That is in our favor, I guess. But Brady is 9-1 on Thursday night football. The most by any quarterback. He's only tied with Peyton Manning. He's trying to break Peyton Manning's record. I wonder if Brady one loss on Thursday night came to us. LB, would you put Slay on AB or Godwin? I'm putting Slay on Mike Evans. I'm putting Slay on Mike Evans. Everybody got to hold their own this week. Everybody got to hold their own weight this week. Slay got to ride with Mike Evans because Mike Evans is susceptible to beating us deep. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we play a lot of zone. So all of that wide open running up and down the field that AB was doing, you know what I'm saying? See, our game plan is tailored so we don't get carved up. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get really carved up by Kansas City until late. Our game plan is tailored so you don't get carved up. We play a zone. Tom Brady is going to take a lot of underneath throws, and we got to rally to the ball, and we got to get some goddamn tackles. You know what I'm saying? Maddox just ran up and down the field on Robbie Anderson. I like Maddox on AB this week. Steven Nelson, hey, man, you got to get your feet dirty. Steven Nelson on Godwin. I'm not afraid. Maddox had one of the clutchest pass breakups of his career. You know what I'm saying? Slay with 2 picks. Steven Nelson with a pick. I like it. I really, really like it. And let's not forget how good Anthony Harris is playing at the safety position right now. Not Malcolm Jenkins, damn. Rodney McLeod is getting his feet wet again. I like our secondary. They're going to have to do something about Javon Hargrave because if Javon Hargrave can push that pocket in Brady's face and Fletcher and them can eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. No Gronk either. No Gronk either. So our linebackers won't have to be put in a position to do a lot of, you know what I mean, covering. But they still got to be mindful of the running backs because Leonard Fournette is a catcher and Leonard Fournette is a runner out of that backfield. Also the other dude. I don't have a problem with Epps. I think Epps is kind of stepping up a little bit. Epps got some impressive tackles so far. We're going to eat Tristan Wirfs. We better. Is Lane playing? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't really have too much of a problem with Epps. Davion Teller is going to be what I expected, to be honest. I hope so. Let's go. Epps improved for sure. Epps did improve. Epps gets to the ball. He got great closing speed. Sideline to sideline. I like Epps. I can see Epps getting a pick. Probably not this week, but Epps, a pick is coming for Epps. LB, it's funny how the Cowgirls think they comfortable and all they fans on cloud 9. I mean, that's who they are, though. You know what I mean? That's who they are as a franchise. To reiterate, man, we're doing the Eagles giveaway. An Eagles jersey will be bought. You know what I'm saying? We will select the winner. The winner will have the jersey probably a week after. You expect your tracking number a week after the Thursday game. You know what I'm saying? So I could get the information to my assistant, and you know what I mean? They could pick out the jersey and the size and all of that for me. Expect your tracking number a week after the game, and you're going to get your jersey. You know what I'm saying? I lost a jersey bet to a dude, a Saints YouTuber a couple years ago. What the hell is his name? JP of the New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm saying? He got his jersey pronto on time. He was very respectful. Hey, LB, listen, I'm going to hit you up. This is my address. This is my size. You know what I'm saying? He hit me. I think he actually had my number. You know what I'm saying? I got that jersey sent right to him. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if you win a bet, another grown man understands the procedures of the bet. Listen, I know I owe you a jersey. I'm waiting for you to contact me. But what you're not going to do is contact me like I better have it or else. Listen, I'm a stand-up dude. It ain't no type of smut on my name anywhere. If I lose the bet, you're gonna get the procedures of the bet. But when you start talking fly, you burnt. You burnt. You burnt. Now the ball is in your court to avenge yourself. You burnt when you start talking crazy. Simon says, lose to the Bucks. Is it time to press the panic button? Nah, it ain't time to press the panic button, Simons. No, it ain't time. Oh my God, shout out to my guy Simons, man. Shout out to my guy Simons, man. Y'all know Simons, man. No, it ain't. It's not time to press the panic button. I'm gonna tell you why, Simons. Because you still got Tyler Heineke, who is trash twice. You still got Teddy Bridgewater, who's on a decline. I knew we was gonna take care of Sam Darnold. Simons, this is the way I'm looking at this, Simons. I am looking at this in waves of the quarterbacks we play. Dak Prescott, I think he graduated to an elite quarterback. We played Dak Prescott. We played Patrick Mahomes. The only other quarterback trending towards elite or being elite that we have on the menu is Tom Brady and Justin Herbert. Everybody else is food to me. Everybody else is food to me. Jared Goff is food. Teddy Bridgewater is food. You know what I'm saying? We are going to rattle. My defense is going to rattle and take care of the rest of them quarterbacks. None of them other quarterbacks going to get off on us. Daniel Jones is food. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? We play Zach Wilson. You know what I mean? Derek Carr just lost his coach. They all are food. Derek Carr just lost to the Bears. I'm looking at it by the quarterbacks you play. Hell no, it's not time to push the panic button. We 2-3. We 2-3. We 2-3. Hell no, it ain't time to push the panic button. We getting better. We getting better every week. Better every week. You know, we getting better every week. I hope Daniel Jones have a speedy recovery. What's going on, Jameer? You know what I mean? Bro, we're gonna win 6 to 7 more games. I believe it so. I believe it to be so as well. I believe it to be so as well. Good, we'll have a lot of Cowboys jerseys. Of course they do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's time to push the panic button at all. I'm looking at these quarterbacks, and I feel good. Everybody thought I should be scared of Sam Darnold last week. I said, this is Sam Darnold, y'all. I remember who the boy is. We got them 3 picks. What I don't like is that the NFL is not going to say Darius Slay was the defensive player of the week. How you got Marshawn Lattimore out there? Because he had 1 pick. My bad, y'all, my bad. How you got Marshawn Lattimore out there as the defensive player of the week with 1 pick and 6 pass breakups? Darius Slay had 2 picks. 2 interception games are not easy to come by in NFL. They not. Multiple interception games are not easy to come by in the NFL. Darius Slay is one of only 2 players, I believe, that got it this year. Trayvon Diggs and Darius Slay. It's not easy to come by. Marshawn Lattimore was getting walked. If I remember correctly, Marshawn Lattimore was low-key getting cooked by McLaurin, wasn't he? Wasn't he? Come on, bruh. Come on. But they gave it to our special teams guy because he had the punt block and 5 tackles. He deserved it. He deserved it. But 2 picks don't make you the defensive player of the week. You know what I mean? Somebody said no, he was not. He was. I don't know. When I peeked at the Washington game, it looked like McLaurin was doing okay. Your reaction if the Eagles win? My reaction if the Eagles win is going to be the same like we win every other regular season game. I'm going to be acceptable and I'm going to be happier to win. This ain't no Super Bowl, but this is a big game on Thursday night. A big game. We got a young team, still riding high if they win, still feeling really good about themselves. Y'all got to understand what's really happening with this team. The first 3 weeks of the season, you know what I'm saying? We went through a little rough patch where we couldn't really get Devonta Smith involved. Devonta Smith, the last 2 weeks, is averaging 90-something yards a game. Devonta Smith is the #1 wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. Being the #1 wide receiver comes with a lot of pressure, especially when the other wide receivers are not holding up their weight. They not. Jalen Reagor not holding up his end of the bargain right now. Quez Watkins needs Jalen Reagor's spot, and I think you kind of even that out. Everybody wants to ask me, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, do I think Jamar Chase is having a better season than Devonta Smith? Well, these are just the facts about that, though. Jamar Chase ain't asked to be the #1 guy off the rip. The expectations are different for Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase got T. Higgins over there. He got, what's my boy, Tyler Boyd, who is nice over there. You know what I'm saying? The expectations are different. They're different. When you cut on the tape, nobody ain't saying you got to stop Jalen Reagor. Nobody not saying that. They saying, listen, Devonta Smith got sure hands. Make sure you keep an eye on where he's at. When you look at the Bengals, you got to look at Tyler Boyd, Jamar. You got to look at a lot of stuff. T. Higgins, you got to look at a lot of guys over there. A lot of guys over there. When you look at the Dallas Cowboys, you cannot just say, well, we got to stop CeeDee Lamb and everything else is cool. Hell no. It's a lot of guys you got to stop. And we fall like our offense is mid at best. Our offense is mid at best. And that's just the facts. So far what Devonta Smith has been able to achieve with lackluster play calling, you know what I'm saying, and just an offense who ain't doing nothing for him, I'm pleased with the product on the field. But I will say Chase is a dog. Debate me, Brunson, Skip Bayless. If you was the real Skip Bayless, I'd have your lunch, boy. What my guy Mike say? Last week is the first week Quez out-snapped Reagor 55-47. Exactly. And that need to be more of a common occurrence. That need to be more of an occurrence. Listen, I had enough. Like, I like Jalen Reagor. I think we're using Jalen Reagor wrong to an extent, but you can't teach effort. You can't teach effort. When I seen Jalen Reagor on the edge and not run and attack that block the way he was supposed to run and attack that block, I felt embarrassed looking at that. That's the lack of effort. That's the lack of effort. You got to have effort. You know what I'm saying? We got 455 people in here. Let me go and announce the contest one more time for the new people. I'm buying a jersey for an Eagles fan. I'm going to be selecting the winner on Thursday. Hopefully, damn, Mike, today Wednesday, Mike, we need to do GOAT Talk. We need to do GOAT Talk. Mike, hit me up and see when we're going to do, what we on, episode 5? Let's talk about when we're going to do episode 5, man. I think it's on my channel this week. We could either do it, tonight possibly, or we could do it Thursday. It's up to you though. It's up to you. But I will be announcing the winner. If I do GOAT Talk tonight, I'll announce the winner tonight on GOAT Talk. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't do GOAT Talk tonight, I'll announce the winner tomorrow. And the winner can expect that tracking number and that information to them by next Thursday. What is next Thursday? Next Thursday will be October the 21st. You can expect that tracking number on October the 21st. And listen, man, your jersey gonna come right to your doorstep, man. All you gotta do is follow me on Twitter at @low_Brunson. Just send me not a DM, just send me a regular message where everybody can see #jersey. You know what I'm saying? I'ma follow you back, most likely. And yeah, on Instagram, go under the latest comment, #jersey. Even put the comment in this video, #jersey. I'm gonna pick somebody from them 3 places, you know what I mean? And we gonna get a jersey out, bro. Facts. 2 days before my B-Day, need that. Okay, Quez, and your name Quez. Listen, #jersey, do what you gotta do. Lil Brunson is buying a jersey at Walmart. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't even buy water from Walmart. We gonna make Brady see ghosts. We better. I ain't got nothing against Walmart though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta put #jersey in the put it in the comments to the video when the video load. You know what I mean? We gonna win this one, Brunson. I feel like we gonna get it done too. I feel like we gonna get it done too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared at all, man. I'm not scared of no team on the roster, bro. My expectations is to win every single week. Every single week. Fine Wine Flirts said LB gonna end up on TV one day. Watch. That'll be interesting. My guy Aldridge, man, happy birthday. The GOAT will not lose. This really might be Skip Bayless. Only Skip Bayless suckles at the teat of Tom Brady like that. But listen. I got major respect for Tom Brady. But if there's one thing I know about Tom Brady is this. He don't have that good luck against the Eagles. He don't got that kind of luck against the Eagles. Tom Brady don't look like Tom Brady when he playing against us. Tom Brady, I don't know what it is about playing Philly, but it turned Tom Brady into a mortal. So I feel really confident, bro. Really confident. It turns Tom Brady into a mortal when he playing against us. I feel really confident in this game. Drew Johnson, man, thank you for the super chat. Put hashtags in the video comment, not the chat. Facts. The video, once the video go live, you know what I mean? I'm gonna announce the contest. I'm gonna put the rules in it again. He's 1-1 against us in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he 1-1 against us in the Super Bowl, but we beat him in Foxborough before, where Malcolm Jenkins had like a 98-yard pick six. You know what I'm saying? We be beating up on time now. Shout out my guy Drew Johnson for the super chat. With 504 in the Super Bowl, I don't know. With 504 what in the Super Bowl? 504 yards. He lost though. He lost and we won. Listen, we don't do that for nobody else. We don't glorify everybody else's stats when they lose. No tit for tat. Defense need to step up again. It's not on the defense as much as it is on the offense, man. The offense got a hand in this too. We can't bail the offense out. The offense, what they got to do is they got to have long drives. The offense got to have long drives, man, to keep time of possession in our favor and to keep Tom Brady off of the football field. If we go out there 3-and-out after 3-and-out after 3, the game, listen, if you start this game with 3 or 4 straight 3-and-outs, how we did against the Cowboys, you're done. You're done. We did that against the Cowboys. We did that against Carolina. We did that against, I think we did it against San Fran. If you go out there like that, you're done. You're done if you go out there like that. It's a wrap because you're not giving Tom Brady the ball 3 times on 3 3-and-outs. You know what I mean? And expecting him to give you the ball right back without no points being put on the board. You can't do that, bro. The offense got to come out with a strategic game plan to keep the chains moving. Period. If they bring the RPO scheme against Tampa, I expect more of the same. Unproductive offense, very few run plays to the running back, which will make them play from behind again. We can't go. Listen, we can't go on like that. LB, don't give him a jersey now. Don't give who a jersey? Don't give who a jersey? Oh, you're talking about homie? He burnt. I said what I said. I'll buy a jersey for a kid. I'll buy a jersey for a Cowboys fan kid before I buy anything for dude. I don't know who he think he's talking to. One thing I don't tolerate is disrespect. You talking about? I mean, come on. You're talking to somebody who has donated proceeds to his business to breast cancer. Nobody in my family, by the grace of God, has even suffered from breast cancer. I just wanted to do it. You know what I mean? I don't know who these people be talking to. I give out merch. I give out money. I give out tickets to games. Like, come on, I'm not tolerating no disrespect, man. No disrespect. Man, if another touchdown gets called back off a legal pick, I feel you, man. I feel your frustration. With that, man. But what I have to question, shout out Step by Step for the super chat. Step by Step, thank you for the donation, big dog. Listen, what I have to question is this. If you're falling into these situations where illegal picks are a problem for your offense, and you have a head coach who was a former wide receiver who's been running pick plays, literally, you know what I mean, at some point in his career, I don't know. My bad, man. My bad, y'all. My man's watching the chat. He called me talking about who burnt. Do we have an issue? I'm like, bro, no. Don't call me while I'm going live, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is my thing. If you got a head coach who's a former wide receiver and he's calling pick plays, he's running pick plays, he knows the ins and outs of a pick play, why can't we get that right? $500 versus the Eagles, bum. Put your money where your mouth is, broke boy. How about we get in the ring for a charitable cause? I will dog walk you, bro. I'll dog walk you, man. I'll dog walk you. Hey, LB, can I get a Hurt season hat? I'm gonna see what I got in the inventory that's not on the website. We could do some more hat giveaways. I don't know, dude, you know. Dying for a Smith jersey, bro. E3 pay ain't cutting it. Oh, you a E3? What you an Army? You a private first class? Shout out to you. You trying to run the fade, JJ? We can run the fade. We can run the fade for a charitable cause. Who you donating to? Who you donating to, JJ? The trolls are just unbelievable. The trolls are just unbelievable. I know he ain't like that. I know he ain't like that. Everybody say the same thing. Everybody say the same thing when they see me in person. I didn't know you was that big. I put JJ through a wall. Let me get a wrench. Take that. LB, yo, son talker. He really talking crazy. You pick 100. I said boxing ring. Boxing ring. I got a video, JJ. I got a video up here of me boxing. It's actually a video on my page of me boxing. Now, I'm going to let you watch that video first, and then I'm going to give you the opportunity to change it. Do you want to do boxing, or do you want to play a game of horse? Because I don't think boxing will be in your favor. This military boxing I was doing, too. The video's on my page. I'm going to let you watch the video, and I'm going to let you pick whatever you want to do for the charitable cause. Because I don't think boxing is going to work out for you. I don't think it's going to work out for you. I don't think it's going to work out for you. I'm telling you that right now. I don't think that one is going to work. I don't. But you got to listen. I'm going to tell you what you might could do. I'm going to tell you because you look like a runner. What you could do, JJ, we can have a foot race. I think that's in your favor. You can run. You can run. Because LB ain't never ran. You can run faster than me. I can tell that by the way you're talking. But I don't think boxing is going to work. I don't. I don't think that's going to work. I do not think that's going to work. What do you think? Who do you think will have an unexpected good game for us tomorrow? Kenneth Gainwell. I think Kenneth Gainwell. Yo, LB, you ex-military? you new? You must be new here. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm ex-military. I was stationed in Fort Drum, Fort Bragg, Afghanistan, Germany. A bunch of places. Yep. Army. I'm Air Force. I asked you about deployment to Jordan a while back. Oh, did you deploy to Jordan? I met I met the Jordanian army in Afghanistan. Man, they get busy. LB, he said I can tell you run fast. Yeah, he can run. I can tell he can run. I was with the 15th MEU. What's MEU? Is that a medical unit? I think Booby gonna spend Thursday. I don't know, man. I got a question. Hey, Bird Gang 31. I got a question if Booby's head is really in this, man. I've really questioned it sometimes lately, man. I question it, man. Because being pulled out of the game because you can't stay in bounds, that gotta affect something. JJ Irvin said, don't get me confused with the troll JJ. Easy, we gonna fix that. You got a wrench, JJ Irvin, and the troll doesn't. MEU is Marine Center 5. Oh, is it? Oh. 15th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Afghan, Indian Ocean, Tsunami. I was there. Oh, wow. I got respect for the Marines, man. I got respect for the Marines, too, because the Marines are like, the Marines in the Army are always first to fight. You know what I mean? They always first to the fight. Drew Johnson, Air Force vet. Wow. Your knee is bad, Brunson. I come with angles. My knee is bad. You're right. My knee is bad. Both my knees are bad. I hurt the right knee in Afghanistan, and I hurt the left knee when I was out of the Army. Compensating for the right knee. You're right. Both knees are bad. You're absolutely right. You're right about that. But the jab is long. Pause. The jab is long. The jab is long. I done slept people with a jab. Salute to all the soldiers in the chat. Thank you for your service. Hey, Gio, I appreciate that. Shout out to all the vets in the chat. Fact. Shout out to all the vets in the chat. Gainwell wants to play. And that's what I'm saying, man. Gainwell, if you want to be conventional style offense is key, I agree with that. If you, listen, you have to do this for Kenneth Gainwell. You have to understand the fact that Gainwell is basically outplaying Miles Sanders right now. Miles Sanders is getting more opportunity too. He's getting more opportunity. Miles Sanders was on the field to close out the game, y'all. He was left out there. He was the guy that they choose to ice the game with. He had one nice 19-yard run that it was basically over after that. All you had to do was stay in bounds for 2 plays. But Miles Sanders is so adept to dancing and moving around and trying to find space to the outside that he wasn't thinking about the situational awareness of the game. He wasn't thinking about it. And I heard reports that the Philadelphia Eagles are trying to trade for Marlon Mack, the Colts running back. That makes sense because Marlon Mack probably is going to run the ball the way Nick Sirianni wants him to, because Nick Sirianni was just a Colts coordinator. It makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Miles Sanders got to start hitting the hole, man. Listen. We don't got a traditional power back, but Miles Sanders got to take on the role of it. If Miles Sanders want to stay on this offense, he got to start running tougher, man. And I like Miles Sanders. I like his style of running. I really do. But he got to run harder, man. He got to run. He got to stop dancing and looking for a crease and just see the first hole he see that makes sense and just explode through it. You know what I mean? That's what he got to do. But skill set wise, he's not better than Miles, I think. I don't know, man. We got to figure it out. We Quez. We definitely got to figure it out because skill set wise, I don't know who's better. Kenneth Gainwell damn sure could catch better than him. You know what I mean? Skill set wise, South Tex, what up? Skill set wise, I don't know who's better, man. I'm torn between this one, bro. Kenneth Gainwell at times even run harder than him. If you think he's better than Miles, you don't know football. Listen, it's not about if I think that he's better than Miles. I think he's outplaying him. Am I right or wrong about that? That you're getting more meaningful minutes out of Kenneth Gainwell than you're getting out of Miles Sanders. It's the truth. You're getting more meaningful minutes. Do we get a moral victory like Dallas if we lose? No. Listen, Miles Sanders is better. But who is giving you the most on the field? Miles Sanders is better, but Kenneth Gainwell is producing. What do you do in that situation? What do you do? Who's giving you the most on the field? Miles needs opportunities. Miles has more opportunities than Kenneth Gainwell, but Kenneth Gainwell is producing more. That's what I'm saying. They putting Kenny in the game in the red zone. That's cap. That's cap, ZTV. That's cap. I'll let you tell me I was wrong multiple times. That's not accurate. Who was on the field on the 4th and 1 when they blitzed Jalen Hurts against the Kansas City Chiefs? And who did Jalen Hurts throw the ball to keep the drive alive? Kenneth Gainwell. That's a meaningful snap. That drive led to points. Who ran the touchdown? Who did they call on to run a touchdown up the gut and get a touchdown on the ground for us? Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell got more 3rd down conversions, more 4th down conversions. I think Kenneth Gainwell might have more rushing touchdowns at this point. Kenneth Gainwell is producing. He's producing. You proving my point. How am I proving your point? I mean, if I'm proving your point, then we're saying the same thing. It's a good problem. It's a good problem to have, y'all. But listen, now it's to the point to where the kid is already out producing you, and then we got to pull you because situationally you're running out of bounds. You're a 3rd-year player. You're running out of bounds. You're on 2 plays on a drive where we're supposed to ice this game. That's not supposed to happen. And I don't think he's better than Miles Sanders, but the ability to take the emotion out of the game and just play is in favor of Kenneth Gainwell because Kenneth Gainwell is a true rookie and he's just doing what's being asked of him. Miles Sanders is already upset that he's not getting the carries that he's getting, and I could see it in his play that he's upset that he's not getting the ball. I can see it in his play. I can see it in his play. You know what I mean? I can see it in his play. I never saw Miles Sanders angry and throw the ball on the ground after running for like 19 yards. Just angry. You know what I'm saying? He absolutely should be mad. I'm not going to disagree with that. But at the same time, when it's time to ice a game, do you? You're the best running back we got. Ice the game. Ice the game. I think if we beat Tampa Thursday, we can win out the rest of the season. Winning out the rest of the season is tough. No team is going to win out the rest of the season. I think if you beat Tampa Bay Thursday, I think you propel yourself on a run. I think you go on a run. Who we got after Tampa? Sanders only has 11 carries. We got Vegas after Tampa. Listen, if you beat Tampa, you're going on a run. If you beat Tampa, you're going on a run. Then who we got after Vegas? I'm going to look at the schedule because if you beat Tampa, you propel yourself to a run. I'm telling you, you're going on a run. This is a short week. The Chargers. Oh, we got Detroit. People saying Detroit Chargers. LA Chargers. Nobody don't know. Also we got Tampa, we got the Raiders, we got the Lions, and we got the Chargers. You go on a run. I'm telling you, if you beat Tampa, if you beat Tampa, you've won 2 straight. You're going to win 3 straight because you're going to beat Detroit. You're going to beat Detroit. And then you might be due for an L by the time you get to the Chargers. I think the RPOs fit Gainwell better, but a more conventional style benefits Miles better. I think you got to play conventionally. And you got to call running backs numbers and just put the ball in their belly. Don't give the decision to Jalen Hurts to say, listen, you can run or you can pass. Don't do that because it don't hurt. It don't help nobody. Sean, what's going on, my guy? Nick Sirianni is about to have that Tampa Bay defense looking like the 2000 Ravens defense. Of course he is. Because he's going to come out there and not use his brain. No, LB, we beating the Chargers. Yeah. Raiders, Lions, Chargers, Broncos. I like that. We're getting to the meat and potatoes now, and we learning. If we lose tomorrow night, it's not time to panic. Of course not. Look at the schedule. Chargers will be tough. I agree. The Chargers will be tough. See, it's certain teams that got that sideline speed that's going to keep Jalen Hurts off the edge. And if you only run the RPOs and your quarterback can't get to the edge if the RPO fail, I mean, you got to switch it up to a conventional offense. You do. Washington football team, what about them? They garbage. A comeback victory like we just had, man, it sets your team up for a big win like this. I think by a bye week, Eagles can realistically be 7-6 or 8-5 at best. It's time to start turning up. Don't leave any points on the boards against the Bucs. You can't. There's no reason why this team shouldn't have 10 wins. You're right, man. I agree. There's no reason why, man. We should realistically only have one loss right now. 500 peeps saying hit that like button. Let me get that wrench, LB. Take that, Jason Wright. Thank you for your super chat. I'm a big fan. Hey, I'm a big fan of you, Perry Williams, man. Shout out to you, bro. Hurts' best throw comes from a 3-step drop. He got some good ones on a 5-step drop, too. But the RPO was garbage, bro. It's garbage. Hey, Ron Israel, thank you for the donation, bro. We too nonchalant in that red zone. I mean, we don't run. We're not adding a physical element to our game, and it's hindering us. Who do you think realistically was our only bad loss? The Cowboys. The Cowboys was our only truly bad loss of the season. The Cowboys would be number 1 for me. The second one, I'm going to have to go with San Fran. Listen, you're supposed to start off 2-0. Honestly. San Fran, I mean, that game was hand-wrapped for us, and we lost that game. 49ers was bad. 49ers was horrible. It was horrible. The 49ers game, we first got introduced to knowing that this dude can't call plays. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the first one being the 49ers. Because the chance to go 2-0 is right there in your face. You had a 91-yard pass that didn't end in a touchdown. Only bad coaches allow stuff like that. It didn't end in no points. Only bad coaches allow stuff like that. The Chiefs game was pretty bad too. I can't really say the Chiefs game was that bad. We killed ourselves. We had multiple touchdowns called back. We didn't punt in that game. The Chiefs game was one of the weirdest games I ever watched in my life. The offense looked really good to me, but they ain't put up no points. I mean, how does that happen? How do you just go up and down the field at will, and when you get to the red zone, you forget that this is a football game? You know what I mean? They're not going to give up on the RPO because listen, they've been brainwashed to thinking that that's all Jalen Hurts could do. Brainwashed to thinking it. Hurts got to get the ball out quick. Their secondary can be had. He got to get the ball out quick. You know what I'm saying? But getting the ball out quick to Nick Sirianni, in his mind, that's a screen pass to the wide receiver. Throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage, that's not to happen every play. That could get you set up. Imagine throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage, 6 out of 10 plays. The defense gonna start to sniff that out. These are professional athletes, bro. Once you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar throwing behind the line of scrimmage, and the smart defender runs up and tackles you because you throw him behind the line of scrimmage, or Jalen Reagor don't seal off and hold the block, and you throw him behind the line of scrimmage, now your 1st and 10 play turns into a 2nd and 2 because you lost 2 yards. Because you threw the ball behind his line of scrimmage, the defense saw it the whole way. Then you throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 12. Then you do an RPO and throw incomplete pass, now it's 3rd and 12. Now you got to pass. You see how fast it can turn from a 1st and 10 to a 3 and out? Bad play calling, bro. Fan of Atlanta 365. Shout out to you for the super chat, bro. I'm a fan of yours, LB. You inspired me to start my YouTube channel doing Falcons content. Thank you for your inspiration. Salute my fellow Army vet. Hey, salute to you, bro. I'm gonna tap in with the Falcons content too, bro. You a GOAT for Eagles content. Need you on Bird Gang Nation Sports Media. Bird Gang, shout out to you, bro. We gonna talk, bro. We gonna talk. I'm gonna check my DM again and see what you was talking about. Please, not 10 screens. The 10 screens are horrible. Why you have so many Cowboys fans? Why not? Why not? What's going on, Philly the podcast? My guy Joe Castro. The reason why so many Cowboys fans tune in at lunchtime with the bullies is because they come here to hear the truth about their team. Everybody's gonna lie to them. ESPN, Skip Bayless, who their favorite Cowboys content creator, they're gonna tell them that they're going to the Super Bowl. I am the constant reminder in the back of their heads to tell them, no, they're not. You're not going to the NFC Championship. That streak won't end. You haven't been there in 25 years. I'm the one that tells them the truth. That's why they come here. I'm their favorite person. They got to hear the truth about themselves. They really trash. They've been trash my whole life, your whole life, her whole life, his whole life. The deer that's crossing the road, his whole life. They've been trashed for a lot of people's whole life. Listen, if you're a 21-year-old Cowboys fan, you're a loser. You've been a loser your whole life. You haven't seen your team in the NFC Championship. You haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. There are Cowboys fans who are messaging me on Twitter right now from wooden shacks. That my man was in a wooden shack with a PS3 talking about 41-21. Bro, you're in a cardboard box. If you're not worried about a losing organization like the Dallas Cowboys, maybe you can get out of that refrigerator box, that treehouse, that clubhouse. You're rooting for a losing organization. You are. Start a grass cutting company. That'll do you better than worrying about the Dallas Cowboys. And that's why they are here in a nutshell. They got to hear the truth about themselves. Listen, if my dad was wasting time for 25 years doing something that didn't profit him at all, I would say, Dad, you bugging. Why do you keep buying Cowboys jerseys, Dad? Dad, why do you have all these Cowboys mugs in your house? Why do you keep getting Cowboy stuff for Christmas, Dad? That is a losing logo. They haven't done anything for you in a life sentence. They haven't done anything for you, Dad. That's what I would say to my dad if he was a Dallas Cowboys fan. But unfortunately, he's smarter than that. He wants to root for winners, guys who make the playoffs consistently, guys who go to championship games, guys who gives the fans something to vote for, root for. You know what I mean? And that's why they're here every time we go live, because they know I'm going to keep it real with them. I'm going to tell them the truth. My guy Bobby Heath, man, member for 3 months, man. 42-6 memorabilia. Yeah, you dig me? You dig me? LB, Bucks and Eagles always have great games over the years. They do. We keep the lights on. South Tex, who made that up for y'all? Who telling y'all that y'all keeping the lights on for the NFL? Who been lying to y'all, man? Who been lying to y'all? Y'all don't keep the lights on. The last 15 years have belonged to the New England Patriots. Like, come on. We keep the lights on. So y'all being the most popular team means something? Huh? It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. I have an analogy, but I don't want to offend anybody about the Dallas Cowboys. I do. See, okay, I'm going to say it a little softer. See, the Dallas Cowboys, y'all like the beauty pageant. Y'all like the beauty queen. Y'all look really, really good. You know what I mean? Y'all that girl. Y'all the prom queen. Yeah. Y'all the prom queen. Y'all look really, really good. Y'all look really good. Y'all look really good. We know you look good, but something's off. Something's off. Something's off. We like, damn, she look good. She bad. This is what we saying at the lunch table. But then we look at your feet. You got on Bobos. Oh, that's the problem. She look good, but the swag is off. The sauce is not right. So now you need a boyfriend that can, you know what I'm saying? You need a boyfriend with a couple coins to get you some Nikes or something. Y'all are the beautiful chick that shop at the thrift store, trying to work her way through med school. Something's off, but you'll get there one day. You'll get there one day. Something's off with y'all, and y'all know it is. Y'all not keeping no lights on. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all the Lions, y'all the Bengals. Y'all the Browns. Y'all, come on. Y'all the Dolphins. Y'all fall in that category of teams who have not been to an NFC championship game in the last 20 plus years. Y'all the Redskins or Washington. Come on, bro. Y'all score a lot, but what have you done? They haven't done anything. 1996 was a long time. A long time. What was the number one movie in theaters in 1996? Land Before Time? Ghostbusters? What was it? What was it? What was it? Was Madonna topping the charts? What was going on in 1996? Y'all don't even remember. The first Space Jam, probably. In Philly in 1996, it was a blizzard called the Blizzard of 96. Still that amount of snow has not fallen since 1996. You know, do you know how old Free Willy? It probably was Free Willy. It probably was Free Willy. Titanic, I think Titanic might be a little younger than 1996. Poetic Justice with Tupac, Probably an Eazy-E album. Come on, man. Y'all weird. Independence Day, looked it up. Oh, with Will Smith? I loved that movie when I was a child. I loved that movie when I was a child. Half your fan base wasn't even born. Veteran Stadium was still up, of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. Philly Mike, what are you laughing at? Philly Mike just texted me cracking up. He must be watching this. LOL, it's cool dropping 40 on y'all heads. Listen, dropping 40 on us don't mean nothing to us. We're a better organization than you. That's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? But official video coming later, man. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to try to do GOAT Talk tonight, man. I'm in the mood to talk. I'm in the mood to talk again. We got time. We got time coming up, man. This is a big, big game, man. A big, big game. Listen, make sure that y'all like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Please. Hey, South Tex, let me give you a wrench, South Tex. I know you're a Cowboys fan, South Tex. Let me give you a wrench before we bounce. I know you're a Cowboys fan, South Tex, but I respect you, bro. I respect you, bro. Real talk. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, before we leave, listen, I am buying an Eagles jersey. An Eagles jersey for an Eagles fan. Go to Twitter, hashtag jersey. Go to Instagram. Go into the last picture of video, hashtag jersey. when this video is eligible for comments, hashtag jersey, I'm going to pick somebody from Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, and I'm buying a jersey. You can expect your tracking number no later than October 21st after I announce the winner. Before, during, or after the Philadelphia Eagles play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's going down. Jersey, tell me the player you want, straight from the NFLshop.com, straight to your house, that way. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. This is a token of my appreciation to you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this, man, if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I mean? And my love of the game, and my love of the Philadelphia Eagles. So like I said, man, shout out to y'all, man. You know, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I am still on the road to 20K subscribers. I will get there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, all things possible, man, with a great team like y'all, man. Shout out to Lunchtime with the Bullies, man. The best, and I mean the best interactive midday, you know what I'm saying, chat about Philadelphia Eagles football you're gonna find around, man. And shout out to Big Manscaped too. Go to Manscaped, use code Brunson, save 20% off. Use the free shipping. The free shipping, I fall for that for y'all. Listen, man, we got time. We're gonna cook him.